Have you ever wondered why your hands and legs have been feeling weaker, a bit tingly, even though you're eating well? Maybe it's not just age, but what you're putting on your plate every day. After 60, every vegetable you choose can either be a powerful natural remedy or a silent culprit behind joint pain and nerve damage. The scary part, most people have no idea. One of my patients once asked, "Doctor, I eat vegetables every day, why are my joints still stiff and my legs so weak?" The answer lies in today's video. The vegetables you must avoid and those you should definitely eat if you want to stay strong and steady as you age. 1. Beets, a deep red gift for your legs and heart. After 60, I still remember Mrs. Edith, 74 years old, from Missouri. She came to see me because her legs constantly felt heavy and numb after sitting. She told me, "I thought it was just old age, doc, but now, even a 5-minute walk makes me tired." I understood. After 60, blood flow to the hands and feet starts to slow down. You can feel it in your heavy steps, cold toes, or numb fingers when you wake up. But there's one humble root vegetable that can help. Beets. Beets are rich in natural nitrates. Inside your body, nitrates convert into nitric oxide, a compound that dilates blood vessels and improves blood flow to your tissues. This helps deliver oxygen and nutrients back to places like your legs, hands, and even your brain, areas that often get neglected. With age, a 2019 study published in Nutrients found that seniors who drank beet juice daily had up to 21% better blood flow to the legs. They walked longer, had stronger leg muscles, and recovered faster from movement-related fatigue. But the benefits of beets don't stop there. Beets contain betanin, a powerful antioxidant that protects collagen from being broken down by harmful free radicals. And as you know, collagen is the glue that keeps your joints flexible, your muscles firm, and your nerves functioning smoothly. How to use? It's simple. A glass of beet juice in the morning or a few slices of roasted beets in your salad is enough to make a difference when done consistently. Just one tip: avoid overboiling, as high heat can destroy some of beets' valuable nutrients. My advice to you, if your legs aren't as cooperative as they used to be, don't be too quick to blame age. When you get acquainted with beets, a root vegetable that not only adds color to your meal but helps restore your strength at the source, you deserve legs that feel sturdy, a heart that beats strong, and the lightness to rise from your chair with confidence. 2. Spinach, a tiny green leaf, a natural remedy for numbness. I once asked my patient Janice, 68, from Oregon, "Do you often feel pins and needles in your hands or legs?" She sighed, "Every morning, doctor, my hands feel like a mild electric shock." Sound familiar? Many people think this is just getting older. But in truth, this tingling or pins and needles feeling often signals that your nerves aren't getting proper nourishment, and collagen in your connective tissues is quietly declining. The good news, there's a modest leafy green that can reverse this. Spinach. Why is spinach a green miracle for hands and feet? Magnesium. Essential for nerve function. Spinach is loaded with magnesium, a mineral crucial for nerve signaling and inflammation control. Older adults low in magnesium often experience cramps, tingling, or trembling limbs. A 2018 study found that seniors with sufficient magnesium had stronger connective tissue and reduced nerve pain or sensitivity. Beta-carotene, natural collagen booster. Spinach is rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A. It supports skin cell renewal, cartilage repair, and collagen production, reducing joint dryness and improving elasticity. Natural nitrates enhance blood circulation like beets. Spinach contains natural nitrates that help generate nitric oxide, improving blood flow to the hands and feet, reducing numbness and speeding tissue recovery. How to use it? No complicated recipes. Just add a handful of fresh spinach to your smoothie, salad, or lightly salt it with garlic. Stick with it for a few weeks and you may find your hands tingling less, your legs aching less, and mornings becoming easier to move through. Message to you: aging may slow us down, but the right foods can keep your blood flowing, nerves firing, and collagen regenerating. Start with something simple like a handful of spinach each day. Not a medicine, but nature's functional food just for you. 3. Seaweed, a gift from the ocean for sore knees and weak nerves. I remember Mr. Peter, 71, from the coast of California. He came in with constant knee pain, slow walking, and a tingling ants crawling feeling in his lower legs. When I asked about his diet, he chuckled. "Doctor, I grew up eating sushi and seaweed. Thought it was just a craving. Never knew it would end up saving my knees." And he was absolutely right. Seaweed, something so simple, is actually a natural healing food for sore joints and weakened nerves, especially after 60. Why is seaweed so powerful for aging joints and tingling legs? Fusidine stimulates collagen production. Seaweed contains fusidine, a natural compound that activates fibroblasts, the very cells that build collagen in your connective tissue. Result: faster knee cartilage repair, softer tissue around joints, less pain, and improved mobility. Iodine and manganese, deep internal healing. Iodine supports your thyroid, a key player in metabolism and tissue regeneration. Manganese, on the other hand, helps build collagen and fights inflammation. Older adults with slower thyroids often heal poorly. Seaweed helps wake up your body's lost healing rhythm, relieves nerve inflammation, a relief for tingling feet. Recent studies show that seaweed extract reduces nerve inflammation and improves nerve signals to limbs, especially helpful for seniors with long-term diabetes or spinal degeneration. Simple to use, deeply effective. You don't need to eat sushi daily. Just sprinkle dried seaweed like nori into soups, salads, or over rice. Some even steep it in warm water as a mild tea, allowing minerals to absorb slowly and steadily. My advice to you: old age does not mean surrendering to aching knees, numb toes, or slow steps. If you're looking for a gentle yet powerful food to bring your legs back to life, seaweed is the ocean's gift you shouldn't overlook. Your body, even after 60, can heal. It just needs the right ingredients. For watercress tiny leaves, mighty healing, stronger bones, healthier joints, and collagen that doesn't vanish with age. I remember that checkup clearly. Nancy, 68, came to see me about her persistent knee pain. Every time she stood up, her leg bones made a popping sound. After asking a few questions about her diet and lifestyle, she sighed and said, "Doctor, I don't cook anything fancy anymore, just some watery soup and a few greens." I smiled gently and asked, "Do you eat watercress?" Nancy looked surprised. "You mean that little green herb people toss in pho?" Exactly. But she had no idea that this humble herb is actually a nutrient powerhouse, especially for those of us over 60. Rich in sulforaphane, the collagen protector. Sulforaphane is a natural compound that activates antioxidant genes, reduces collagen breakdown, and protects connective tissues from chronic inflammation, one of the main culprits behind joint degeneration and aging skin. As we age, collagen loss shows up as stiff joints, thinning skin, slow healing from minor injuries. Just a handful of watercress daily can naturally and safely slow this process. Vitamin C and calcium, a golden duo for bones and joints. Watercress contains more vitamin C than many fruits, and it's paired with easy-to-absorb calcium, which helps increase bone density, prevent osteoporosis after 60, boost natural collagen synthesis. UK study found that older adults who ate watercress 3 to 4 times a week had 15% stronger bones and better collagen levels than those who didn't. Blood purification restores the body's self-repair abilities. Watercress helps cleanse the blood, eliminate toxins, and improve microcirculation essential for regenerating connective tissues. Better blood flow equals more oxygen and nutrients delivered to joints, tendons and ligaments equals reduced pain, better flexibility, and faster recovery after activity. How to use it? No fancy prep needed. Just eat it raw in salads, pho, or sandwiches lightly sauteed with garlic. Blend into smoothies with apple, celery and lemon. It's cool, peppery tastes doesn't just refresh your mouth, it also soothes inflamed joints. My advice to you, after 60, you don't need expensive supplements to keep your bones strong and your joints flexible. Sometimes the answer lies in simple green leaves like watercress. Don't let age steal away your precious collagen. Turn every meal into an act of nourishment, healing, and renewal from within. 5. Parsley, small but powerful. The quiet ally of collagen regeneration after 60. You might be surprised when I say this. Parsley, the tiny green used mostly for garnishing, may be one of the most powerful natural remedies to help regenerate collagen and keep your joints, muscles, and skin youthful. I remember a consultation with Linda, 72. She complained of weak limbs, wrinkled skin, and stiff knees every morning. When I asked about her diet, she admitted, "Doctor, I eat very healthy, but I don't really like herbs, so I skip them." That's when I shared a little-known truth. Parsley isn't just a garnish, it's a nutrient-dense powerhouse tailor-made for older adults. 1. More vitamin C than an orange, and here's why it matters after 60. Your body's ability to produce collagen drops sharply. This leads to joint pain, thin, fragile skin, weakened muscles, slower wound healing, but collagen synthesis requires vitamin C. And just 30 grams of fresh parsley provides more vitamin C than a medium-sized orange. This is crucial because our bodies don't store vitamin C. We need to replenish it daily, and even more so as we age. 2. Avocado, anti-inflammatory, where collagen is made besides vitamin C. Parsley contains apigenin, a plant compound that reduces chronic low-grade inflammation in connective tissue, protects fibroblast cells, the body's collagen factories, slows collagen breakdown caused by aging and oxidative stress. If you wake up with stiff joints or tingling limbs, it may be a silent sign your collagen is wearing down. 3. Protects joints, muscles, and skin alike. Parsley also contains chlorophyll and flavonoids, which improve blood flow to muscles and joints, reduce tissue oxidation, especially in the knees, hands, and spine. Activate glutathione, the mother antioxidant that slows whole body aging. Easy to add, easy to stick with. You don't need a giant bunch of parsley each day. Just sprinkle a few leaves on your salad, omelette, or soup. Blend it into a smoothie with apple, celery, and lemon. Added to detox water or broth. Teeny but mighty over time. A message from a doctor's heart. My dear friend, I believe small changes, adding parsley to your meals, can be the first step to reviving your collagen, feeling more youthful, and moving more freely every day after 60. It's not time to give in, it's time to eat smarter. And tiny leaves like parsley may just be your quiet hero in the journey of aging well. 6. Asparagus, the magic wand for flexible joints, stronger bones, and smoother digestion after 60. I often call asparagus the magic wand for seniors, not just because it looks like one, but because it combines nutrients your body desperately needs after 60. I recall Eleanor, 68, came in with mild back pain when bending down, crackling knees when walking, frequent bloating, and fatigue after small meals. Tests revealed no serious illness, just a body low on vital nutrients for joints, bones, and digestion. Asparagus was part of the natural prescription I gave her to eat weekly, one rich in glutathione, the ultimate antioxidant protector of collagen and bones. You may not hear about glutathione often, but it's a bodyguard that shields collagen from oxidation, prevents chronic joint inflammation, helps reduce fatigue and premature aging. Asparagus is one of the richest natural sources of glutathione. A 2020 study found that older adults with higher glutathione levels had stronger bones, firmer skin, less joint pain, and fewer inflammatory flares in the knees and wrists too. Vitamin K keeps calcium in the right place. Vitamin K in asparagus acts like a traffic officer, directs calcium into bones, prevents calcium from building up in joints or arteries. That's why people who eat asparagus regularly often feel less joint stiffness, especially in the knees and hips. 3. Folate supports tissue repair and cell growth. Folate, vitamin B9, helps repair damaged connective tissue, regenerate new cells needed for collagen and skin, reduce memory decline in older adults. Asparagus offers one of the best natural sources of folate, easily absorbed and senior-friendly. 4. Prebiotics, fuel for a healthy digestive system. As we age, our digestion tends to become picky. Bloating, constipation, and indigestion are common among older adults I treat. Thankfully, asparagus contains natural prebiotics that nourish beneficial gut bacteria, improving digestion and enhancing absorption of nutrients like zinc, magnesium, and vitamin C, all crucial for collagen health. Simple to prepare, powerful results. Steam with garlic and olive oil, roast with salmon or chicken, chop and salt with eggs for breakfast. You don't need much. Just 2 to 3 servings a week can nourish your joints, bones, and digestion from within. A word from a doctor with 3 decades of experience caring for people over 60. Asparagus may not seem fancy, but for those of us in our golden years, it's a precious gift from nature, supporting stronger bones, more flexible joints, smoother digestion, and a lighter, more vibrant life. Let those slender stalks of asparagus become a regular guest at your table, just like I've recommended to so many of my beloved patients. 7. Broccoli, a natural shield for your joints, nerves, and collagen. After 60, I once told a longtime patient of mine, if there's one vegetable you should treat as natural medicine after 60, it's broccoli. It may look simple, but this green powerhouse contains extraordinary biological strength, especially for people entering their 60s and beyond. 1. Sulforaphane, the plant compound that awakens healing genes. Broccoli is rich in sulforaphane, a compound known to activate the genes responsible for collagen repair, protect fibroblasts, collagen-producing cells from degeneration, reduce inflammation in peripheral nerves, which can help ease tingling and numbness in the hands and feet. A 2020 study in Journal of Cellular Physiology showed that sulforaphane boosts cartilage regeneration and slows joint degeneration, especially in older adults. 2. Vitamins K, C, and calcium, the trio that strengthens bones and nerves after 60. The body has a harder time regulating calcium, which can lead to osteoporosis, numbness in hands and feet, slower reflexes, and balance issues. Broccoli helps by providing vitamin K to guide calcium into bones instead of joints or blood vessels. Vitamin C to activate the enzymes that synthesize collagen. Calcium as a key material to support bone strength. This trio not only replenishes but regulates nutrient absorption, essential for older adults. 3. Anti-inflammatory effects for nerve health. If you've experienced tingling fingers, prickly feet, or weakness in your grip, you're not alone. These are signs of inflamed or aging peripheral nerves. The antioxidants in broccoli, especially sulforaphane and flavonoids, help reduce nerve inflammation, leading to improved grip strength, less numbness or loss of sensation, enhanced mobility and coordination. 4. Blood sugar control, protecting collagen from premature aging. Few people realize high blood sugar silently damages collagen. Elevated glucose can trigger systemic inflammation, damage blood vessels that nourish connective tissue, accelerate collagen breakdown. Fortunately, broccoli's fiber and sulforaphane help stabilize blood sugar, reducing damage to skin, joints, and nerves. Simple, effective ways to eat it. Lightly steam or salt with olive oil. Toss into salads with lemon and pumpkin seeds. Chop into soups or mix with eggs. Avoid overboiling. High heat destroys sulforaphane and other valuable compounds. A doctor's message from the heart after 3 decades working with older adults. I can tell you, caring for your collagen isn't just about beauty, it's about preserving your mobility, independence, and quality of life. And broccoli is one of the simplest, most powerful green keys to make that happen. 8. Okra, the quiet gift for smooth joints and strong nerves after 60. When it comes to joint-supporting vegetables, okra often gets overlooked mostly because of its slimy texture. But here's the truth. That sliminess is the most valuable part of this plant. I once told Margaret, 68, who suffered from stiff joints and leg numbness, sometimes the food you dislike the most is exactly what your body needs. 1. Natural mucilage lubricates and softens aging joints. Okra contains abundant mucilage, a natural plant-based gel that works like biological joint lubricant. In older adults, less collagen and joint fluid can cause morning stiff while climbing stairs, clicking, or grinding joints. Mucilage helps by reducing friction between bones, improving joint mobility, easing movement-related discomfort. 2. Rhamnolic, a rare collagen-stimulating compound. Okra also contains rhamnolic, a unique plant compound that activates collagen-producing cells in joints and connective tissue, regenerates damaged cartilage, slows collagen aging. Especially vital after 68. 2021 study in pharmaceutical biology showed that okra extract increased collagen density, reduced arthritis, inflammation, and improved flexibility within weeks. 3. Nerve protection, easing tingling, pins and needles. Tingling, prickly limbs, or heavy legs aren't just aging signs, they're warnings of nerve damage from inflammation. Thankfully, okra is packed with flavonoids and quercetin, anti-inflammatory and neuroprotective, and NIM-C for collagen synthesis around nerves. Manganese helps repair the nerve sheath. Folate supports smooth nerve signaling. The result: less tingling, steadier steps, deeper sleep. 4. Easy to cook, easy to absorb. You don't need much, just a few pods of okra, daily steamed, lightly fried, or added to soups is enough to reap the benefits. Doctor's tip: avoid deep frying. Excessive heat destroys the mucilage and nerve protective compounds. A final word from a doctor who's seen too many joint surgeries. I often tell my patients over 60, don't wait until your knees swell, your feet go numb, or you need a walker. Start today with simple, powerful veggies like okra. You don't need harsh drugs, you need consistent nutrition, a little every day, for a lifetime. 9. Sweet potato is a comforting food that quietly rebuilds joints and nerves. Let me tell you something that might surprise you. Some of the most healing foods don't come from a pharmacy, they come from the earth. And sweet potato, soft, orange, and humbler, a gentle but mighty ally for older adults, especially if you're dealing with knee pain, numb hands, or weakening legs. I recall one of my patients, Don, 72, who had lived with type 2 diabetes for nearly a decade. He complained of burning feet and crawling sensations in his hands each night. After reviewing his diet, I suggested a small but impactful change. Add roasted sweet potatoes to dinner 2 to 3 times a week. No butter, no sugar, just naturally baked. Gradually, his symptoms began to ease. 1. Stimulates natural collagen production. Sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A crucial for collagen-producing cells. They also provide vitamin C, activates collagen-forming enzymes. Manganese supports ligaments, tendons, and connective tissues. This trio helps rebuild collagen, protect joints, especially in the knees, ankles, and wrists where stress is highest in older adults. 2. Stabilizes blood sugar, protects nerve health. Sweet potatoes have a much lower glycemic index than white potatoes. This is vital because high blood sugar quietly damages peripheral nerves, leading to tingling, muscle weakness, and poor balance. For those over 60, especially with pre-diabetes or diabetes, sweet potatoes can stabilize blood glucose, reduce nerve inflammation, lower risk of numbness, weakness, or shaky walking. 3. Supports digestion, gentle on the heart. Unlike many starches, sweet potatoes are rich in soluble fiber that promotes smooth digestion, removes toxins. They also contain potassium, which helps lower blood pressure, improves blood circulation, reduces joint inflammation, and supports healing. Clinical note: if you notice more joint pain during constipation or bloating, it's not a coincidence. The gut and joints are deeply connected. Modern medicine is increasingly recognizing for easy to love, easy to eat, no fancy recipes needed. Just roast, drizzle with olive oil, or add to soups, salads, or stews. Sweet potatoes don't just fill your stomach, they nourish your collagen, revive your nerves, and reduce daily discomfort. From the heart of a 60-year-old doctor after 60, every meal you eat isn't just food, it's a health investment. If your legs feel weaker, your hands tingle more often, don't overlook sweet potatoes. One sweet potato a week may not work overnight, but over time, it's like laying small bricks to rebuild what time has slowly taken. I always remind my patients, you don't eat just to survive. You eat to walk strong, live long, and feel young again. 10. Red bell pepper, a simple key to soothe joint inflammation and regain flexibility after 60. You might not believe it, but just half a red bell pepper a day can bring more benefits to your knees, wrists, and nerves than an expensive supplement. I still remember Maria, -68 years old, living in Florida. She came to see me because of persistent finger joint pain every morning. Doctor, I don't even lift heavy things, but every morning my hands feel stiff as a board, she said. I suggested a small change, adding red bell pepper to her lunch or afternoon snack, either raw in a salad or lightly sautéed with olive oil. Just 3 weeks later, she returned, smiling. This morning I opened the jam jar by myself, no help from my husband. 1. Vitamin C, the golden key to natural collagen production. Red bell pepper is one of the most powerful natural sources of vitamin C in the plant world. Just half a red bell pepper provides over 150% of your daily vitamin C needs. That's especially crucial after 60, when the body's ability to produce collagen declines sharply, leading to dry joints, weak tendons, and muscle vulnerability. Vitamin C helps to activate enzymes that produce collagen fibers, reduce inflammation in connective tissue, increase joint and skin elasticity. 2. Capsanthin, the silent guardian of aging joints. Buying vitamin C. Red bell pepper contains capsanthin, a potent antioxidant known to protect joint cartilage from oxidative damage, inflammation in vulnerable areas like knees, wrists, and finger. Studies show capsanthin can help relieve chronic inflammation and improve mobility in older adults without the side effects of anti-inflammatory medications. 3. Easy to eat, easy to pair, and most importantly, easy to keep up. One thing I love about red bell pepper, you don't need complicated cooking. You can eat it raw, with hummus, slice into salad, salt lightly with garlic, onion, and olive oil, 2 sandwiches, omelets, or roast with other vegetables. Doctor's tip: don't overcook. High heat can destroy vitamin C. From the heart of a 60-year-old doctor after 60, joint pain isn't just a sign of aging, it's your body's quiet call for help, often due to collagen loss. If you're starting to notice morning stiffness in your fingers, knee fatigue on the stairs, weak wrists, struggling to open jars, then red bell pepper might just be one of the simplest, most affordable, and effective foods To start eating today, think of half a red bell pepper a day as your natural daily pill, helping you protect your joints, calm nerve inflammation, and gently awaken your body's natural healing ability. You don't need strict diets or costly medications. Just the right small changes, practiced consistently, can bring profound, lasting benefits. CONCOICON. My dear friend, after 60, health is no longer a matter of luck. Every meal, every choice you make, can become a step toward living longer, happier, and more fully. Don't wait for your hands to grow tired, your memory to slip, or your legs to falter to make a change. Healing begins in the smallest moments, with a nourishing plate of greens, a glass of water at the right time, and a gentle decision to take care of yourself every single day. If today's video was helpful, feel free to hit like. It means the world to us. And if you'd like more warm, thoughtful health tips for aging gracefully, click subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss another episode. Share this video with a loved one, your spouse, a family member, or an old friend, someone who might need a small, meaningful gift for their health today. Thank you for walking this journey with me. May you stay peaceful, steady, and healthy one step at a time.